Adam Brody stars in Startup.
I finally found that warrant.
So E.T. took him down memory lane to when his career first started up.
First audition that you ever went on?
Ooh, I like that question. I can't remember specifically about some very early ones. I think the Power Rangers, maybe. Definitely Dawson's Creek. I read with Scott Speedman. I didn't get it.
With Willa Pacey?
No.
Oh.
It was after. It was like later on. That was like my first like. It felt like, whoa, this is a real TV show, and Blue's Clues. To be the dude, to be like the guy.
Steve?
And I would have killed for that role when I was like 19, 20. I remember going, this would be an all right life. This dog and me on this children's show.
The first time that you realized the OC was a mega hit.
I do remember that we even filming the pilot, like we got picked up very early, like almost during or a week after. I don't really have a fame story or anything, but I do remember that it seemed like we were getting a lot of green lights.
Yeah.
Even while we were filming the pilot.
Open to the idea of a reunion, ever?
You know, for the right amount of money, I'll do Blue's Clues.
Adam not so up for the idea of going back to the OC, but season 2 of Startup premieres Thursday on Crackle.
Baggage.
Yeah, it's a little bit of baggage.
More than a little bit.
Walk me through what Nick's headspace is as we pick up.
He's on the outs. He's got an open FBI investigation against him, so he's waiting tables.
Yeah.
Professionally speaking, he's lower than he was in the first season.
Ron Perlman is joining you in front of the camera. You guys co-produced the show together behind the scenes. What is it like having him on set with you on a daily basis and working with him in the acting space?
Well, he's a legend. I mean, he's a real character, and he's got an amazing face and voice and presence. It's just such a treat to see a great actor say some dialogue in front, perform some dialogue with you in front of you. Is a good dance partner, and he's a generous guy too, generous actor.
How do you go into choosing roles with this new chapter in your life? You're a dad, you're married.
When I was on my own, I was up for traveling wherever, and it was always great. Home didn't have quite the same meaning, so I didn't feel, it wasn't hard to be away from it. And now, I just think it certainly is a much bigger factor where it's going to be, and that's the biggest way.
I really think that this could be not only the new darknet, I think it could be the new internet.
For a show that explores the interwebs and the dark nets, you, in your real life, are seemingly absent from social media. I don't know if you're opposed, but why are you
I'm definitely not
active?
opposed. I'm definitely not opposed. And it's part laziness, and part, it seems like on one hand, I will eventually because I want to be part of the 21st century. So I feel like I'm going to have to, and that's fine. But for the moment, I'm quite happy with my life, and I don't mess with it.
You've been very protective of your family and your personal life. Is that part of the reason, would you say?
Yes, but I mean, it seems like, that said, you can also be very professional. You don't have to share, you don't have to overshare. You can share as little, or what do I know? I'm not on. I don't know. You tell me. Should I do it?
I think you should do it.
Okay. I probably do have a lot to say. I don't know if I should say it.